in America. This entire country owes Governor Jay Inslee a big debt of gratitude. He has pushed the issue of climate change onto this debate. Good to be here. You guys are fabulous. What a gorgeous day for this. And I'm here with family. I brought my husband, Bruce. Where are you, sweetie? There he is. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. There'll be no living with him, you know? No, he's the best in the world. I really am. I'm so glad to be here. I thought what we do today is I tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about why I'm in this race. We'll do some questions. I think we've already drawn some questioners. Oh, I got one right there. Okay. And then for anybody who wants to, I'll stay as long as you want. We'll take selfies. That's the fun part. So I grew up out in Oklahoma. I am, any Okies? Oh, we got some right here. There aren't that many of us. I am the baby. I have 3 much older brothers. And my 3 older brothers, can you hear me? No. Can you hear me? Okay. All right, I'll do my best there. We may just flatten the people up here, but that's okay. They're ready, right? You're in it. They're in it. They said they got my back on this. You okay? Good. So like I was saying, I'm the baby. I have 3 much older brothers. I was what used to be called a late in life baby. My mother always just referred to me as the surprise! Now, I have 3 older brothers, like I said, who to this day are still referred to as the boys, distinguishing them from the baby that came later. So, all 3 of the boys went off and joined the military. My oldest brother, Don Reed, he was career military. He spent about 5.5 years off and on in combat in Vietnam. We were very lucky to get him back. Yeah. My second brother, John, spent a little over a year stationed overseas. My third brother, David, was trained as a combat medic. And that has given rise to a rule in our family, and that is never choke in front of David. The reason is even today, David carries a sharpened pocket knife. He is convinced he could do an emergency tracheotomy. It makes for some very exciting moments at Thanksgiving. Anybody goes, David says, I'm ready. But I love my brothers. I'm close to my brothers. I talked to them. I talked to David this morning. When we were growing up, our daddy had a lot of different jobs. He sold paint. He sold carpet. He sold housewares. And then when I was in middle school, the boys were all gone by then. So it was just my mom and my daddy and me. And my daddy had a massive heart attack. We thought we were going to lose him. Now, he pulled through, but when he got home from the hospital, he couldn't work for a long, long time. And that's when the world changed in a lot of ways. I still remember the day that we lost the family station wagon. I remember how my mama used to tuck me into bed at night. She'd give me a kiss, and then I knew what was coming. She'd close the door, she'd lean against it, and start to cry on the other side. She never wanted to cry in front of me. This was the time when I learned words like mortgage and foreclosure. And then one day, I walk into my folks' bedroom. It's in the morning, and laid out on the bed, the first thing I see is the dress. Now, some of you here will know the dress. It's the one that only comes out for weddings, funerals, and graduations. There's the dress, and then I see my mother. She's in her slip and her stocking feet, and she's pacing, and she's saying, "We will not lose this house. We will not lose this house. We will not lose this house." She was 50 years old. She had never worked outside the home, and she was terrified. So she looks up and she sees me standing in the doorway. I'm just a kid. And she looks at me, and she looks at that dress, and she looks back at me, and she wipes her face, pulls that dress on, puts on her high heels, and walks to the Sears and gets a minimum wage job. And that full-time minimum wage job saved our house, and more importantly, it saved our family. Yeah. Now, for many years, while I was growing up, and on into my early adulthood, I always thought, that's the lesson my mama taught me. And that is, no matter how scared you are, no matter how hard it looks, when it comes down to it, you reach down deep, you find what you have to find, you pull it up, and you take care of the people you love. But it was years later that I came to understand that wasn't just what my mother taught me. That's the story of millions of people all around this country. People who every day, no matter how hard it is, no matter how frightened they are, they reach down deep, they find what they have to find, they pull it up, and they take care of the people they love. That's who we are. But it was only years after that that I came to understand that same story is a story of government. Because understand this, when I was a girl, a full-time minimum wage job in America would support a family of 3. It would pay the mortgage, it would cover the utilities, and it would put food on the table. Today, a full-time minimum wage job in America will not keep a mama and a baby out of poverty. That is wrong,